Kitty, kitty, kitty.
Meh.
I have no spear. I wanna kill one though. Shut up, mushroom child. Oh, welcome back everyone to TUG. I'm semi-lost right now because I went off to find some sand. Where did he go? Oh, I saw him over there. Hey, kitty, kitty. I have no fear. Well, that was easy. I wish I had a knife. Can I just chop you up with an axe? Nope. Well, I killed the cat. I don't have a knife to actually utilize him. But there is a rock here. Let's see. There's one of these. If I have a stick, I can actually utilize it. Of course there's sticks. There's trees. Okay. So this is the current version of TUG. 0.65, I believe it was. And there's now metallurgy in the game, which is cool. And it's the whole reason why I was out trying to find some sand. Please give me a knife rock. Come on, I want a knife rock. No knife rock here. It's going to despawn by the time I find one. Seriously? Why can't I get a knife rock whenever I need a knife rock? This happened to me before when I was trying to skin a goat, but I didn't bring my knife with me again. Just trying as hard as I could to find a knife. Couldn't get one. No matter how many rocks I broke, didn't get a single knife. Maybe this one will give me one. It's big enough that it should give me plenty of... Ah, here we go. No, don't smash it into the ground. Where did it go? Oh. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, I hate that you can smash the ground with every single tool now. It sucks. Because before, if you missed picking an item up, it just would bleep. Because you didn't have the right tool to break the ground. Now you just break the ground with every single thing you have, and sometimes it glitches out and you lose something. Shut up, mushroom child! That giggling and laughing, by the way, oops, is coming from a new creature in the game, which is some sort of mushroom creature, which when you follow it, it will turn into a pile of mushrooms. Which is why I'm calling it a mushroom child, because I don't know what it's actually called. God, skin the tiger. There we go. Mmm, tiger meat. And I finally got a tiger fang, so that's cool. And I will take this tiger's kill. Too much junk. Get rid of you. Pick up you. Get rid of you. Pick up you. And get rid of you. And pick up you. Awesome. Okay. So now I just need to try to find my way back home. I believe it's over in this general direction somewhere. I made a mark post on top of a hill. Ah, here it is. And so I don't lose this next time. No, you're not supposed to go over there. Fine, can you just stick to the side of this? Thank you very much. Okay, so home is in this direction. Under the great tree roots. Past the red mushroom. Those mushroom childs. Those mushroom children. Their constant laughing is gonna drive me insane. Thankfully I haven't seen any near my house. Okay, that was just... I thought that was another random creature. So, mining and metallurgy are now a part of the game. You can get better tools, which make it easier for you to do stuff, do your daily chores of digging and farming and whatever. Fighting. Don't care about those seeds. And they just kick them off into the air. Awesome. And I can put down this giant pile of boulders. Look at that! Somehow I was carrying all that in that tiny little backpack. Crazy, right? So yeah, forging. Now, I don't have any coal yet, so I'm going to have to get that before we do anything. But it requires... One of the things requires sand, which is what I spent so much time trying to gather. Now I have sand. I can now move on to actually getting this taken care of. But first, I'm going to show you how mining works. After I drop this tooth off over here. There. So, let's head down below to where I've been doing all my mining. It's kind of a tight and cozy shaft, but it's been working, as you saw. So mining, pretty much like Minecraft, except instead of mining ore veins, you just mine areas. And note how I have a bigger square now. You can now make a bigger section that you are working with for building or mining / chopping. It takes up more durability for your tools, but it lets you build a lot faster. And I had to go down one. There we go. See, we get some ores straight away. I got some coal here. Awesome. We need that. And a copper and a tin ore. And yes, it took out most of my pickaxe to mine that, which is why you want to be doing metallurgy, so you can get better tools for doing such things as this. And it took me a while to actually start getting ore. I didn't start getting ore until about that platform there. So you have to dig down for a little bit. And since I don't want to use up this pickaxe, let's put it on the hotbar so I'm not gonna destroy it. And look, we got some coal just floating in the air. Awesome. So yeah, that's how you mine. You get ore by smashing through dirt. You also get tool parts, which I gathered quite a bit of before I actually got to the part where there's ore. Yeah. But it's not really that important of a thing. You don't need to worry about the tool parts. I need to fix this spot right here. So in order to change size, you just hold shift and scroll your wheel. There, that should be enough to get me up. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to gather the stuff together we need to make the furnace and smeltery and whatever. And let's see if I can get this goat that's standing right... Oh, it's moving. It's moving. It just bounced off his butt. Damn, goat butts are impenetrable. So yeah, see you in a bit. Alright, so I believe I have everything that we need now. So the first thing we're going to do is make some hardened wood. And to do that, you need a campfire and some chopped wood. And you just start smelting them or roasting them over the fire. And it gives you these slabs of hardened wood. I believe we're going to need around 8 perhaps. But I'll go ahead and craft a few extra just in case I'm wrong. Oh, and we're also going to need some of these. And I've made a bed. Hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Well, now that I can't make a bed out of that... Oops, and the fire went out. I was trying to avoid the fire going out. Light the fire. Place on the ground. Craft wooden shafts. There we go. And you get these hardwood shafts. Now, if you take a hardwood shaft and put it on a table, you can turn it into hardwood handles. And we're actually going to need quite a few of these, but I'm going to wait a moment to make some more. Let's see now. I believe all we need are leather strips now. And we should be good to go on this. So, takes 2 hardened wood, 2 handles, and a few leather strips. I don't remember how many. Oh wait, we need to be on a workbench. My mistake. Let's actually go grab a spare one that I made. There we go. And let's move this torch out of the way. That's a bed. Okay. So that, these, and the strips, and we make ourselves a bellows. Use 2 leather strips, okay. Kinda curious how we managed to get leather there, but I'm not gonna question it. Not too much anyway. You know, maybe they should make it so that there's an in-between between the leather and the leather strips. So you have like a thing of leather, and that could be used as part of the bellows. I don't know, and maybe make leather armor with that. Just an idea. Alright, so now there's a pile of 6 cobblestone, a leather bellows, and we need some coal. Don't know how much. Was this all we needed? No, there was one more part. What was the other part? Right, I forgot. This part is the other part. Hardwood. That's why I had to craft so much, I remember now. And you get a furnace, which just kind of rolls around. That's funny. So, stone furnace, you just plop wherever. Try not to make it flying in the air as best you can. There we go. That's a lot better. Okay. And next... Let's see, do I have enough? I might be short on hardened wood. Let me craft a few more. Alright, so now I have a few more hardened wood. Set them on the table with some sand. I don't remember how much sand is required, but I do know that this recipe does require you to hold a hammer. And you get one of these, a sand cast mold. And that actually didn't take up too much sand, so that's pretty awesome. Okay, so the sand cast mold we'll put right next to the furnace. Does it always place the same way, or? Yeah, it does. Cool. Alright, so now we have everything together we need to start making bronze tools. So, in order to get this going, you need a piece of tin, a piece of copper, and at least a piece of coal. Put your tin and your copper right here, and the coal goes inside, craft, and you get a piece of latten. Then you put that with the sandcast mold, and the type of tool you want to end up crafting, start crafting it, and you get the tool head. After that, you take the tool head to your bench. You get a hardwood handle and a leather strip. Craft, and you have yourself a bronze tool. Now look at that, bronze hammer. It'll smash through stones faster and last a lot longer. Now, one thing I wanted to check is when you do an axe, do you get an axe head, or do you just get a sharp head? Because the axe head is used for making shovels as well. So, I feel like testing this out. So we're going to do that. And I'm going to make a couple pieces of latten to do this. And the fire went out and prevented me from crafting this next piece. I was wondering if it was actually going to complete the craft since I started when the fire was there, or if it was going to just die. Now, the one downside is you do use up your tool doing this, but honestly it's kind of a gain because you... I'm just going to put down one piece. It's kind of a gain because you do get a much better tool out of it, so you're not really losing much. Okay, so it does give you a specific type of tool head. So if I were to use a shovel... If I were to use a shovel, I'll put it like that. I would specifically get a shovel head. Awesome. So there are different types of heads for the different types of tools. And put the axe head down, and put one of these down. So we'll just craft away, get whatever we get. And these tools actually look pretty cool. I like the details on them, and the more you use them, the more visible the degradation of the tool gets. Honestly, this almost looks like a spear with how the head is shaped. Speaking of spears, let's make one of those next. In fact, let's just make all the tools. And the sword. Now, I don't believe you can get a club out of bronze, which kind of sucks. I would like to be able to make a mace, at least. But whatever. It's not that big a deal. Four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So, craft all these as quick as I can. Don't worry about picking anything up. I'm being pushed back slowly by the pile of Latin we're building. And I just picked up the furnace. Oops. No. 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 There we go. I kept putting it up in the air. I think it was too close to the sandcastle mold. Okay. So let's just pop you on top of there. Actually, no. That might interfere with the tools. Put you right there. And we'll just get what we get. We will get what we get. Does it have to be right next to the furnace? Yes, it does. See, it's now actually smoking. Okay, so if it's not next to the furnace, you can't actually use the sandcast mold. Good to know. Let's see, I'm probably going to get the pick because that's the one that's close. Oh no, I got a spearhead. Awesome. Oops. Huh. When you pick things up, it disappears the crafting bar. Ah, and the thing went out. Fire! And a sword head. Awesome. Better put this third one down. And some more leather strips would be nice. Alright, begin crafting. This is probably a very efficient way of doing this, because if you have all the ingredients to make the tools, you'll craft. If you don't, but you have the ingredients to make the tools, you'll craft that instead. Pretty efficient, in my book. Alright, let's lay out these tools. Check out the amazingly detailed work that the creators of this game have put in. Just look at all that. These are very nicely done. I like the little swirl design there on the sword. It's pretty awesome. So that's it for this update video. I think it's a pretty good update, and I'm really looking forward to the next update because the devs said something about magic. And you know, if you watch my channel, you know me. I love my magic in games. So, hope you guys have enjoyed this video. And I hope you enjoy watching these TUG update videos. I'm going to keep doing them as long as this game is getting updated, which hopefully is going to be a while. And once the mod community starts really popping up around this game, definitely going to be checking out some mods. I know there's already a couple that have been made, but they're just fairly basic mods. I think one mod was turning things into goats, which is just a really weird mod. I think that one was actually made by one of the devs. Those guys are really silly. But I don't know how much longer this world is going to last. Because in one of the updates, they are going to do a new terrain generator. And I feel that in order to fully experience the best that this game has to offer, I would have to delete this world and move on to a new world with the new terrain generator. Maybe it'll be in the next update, maybe it will be in the update after it, who knows. I'll get to it when I get to it and have to restart all the progress. In fact, when they actually update the terrain generator, I'm going to start doing a let's play of this game, because this game is just really awesome. It's got so much potential. Potential I haven't really seen since Minecraft first came about. I just really look forward to the future of this game. It is a little bit hard for me to navigate the world because everything looks the same to me. And I don't get the best FPS in this game for some reason. I think I might need to update my video card to get a little more oomph to my computer. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and fave. I will see you in the next update video whenever that is. Take care, guys, and goodbye.